Last week we took all of the kitchen cabinet doors down, cut the middle part out, and took everything out of the kitchen cabinets. So this week we can just dive straight into the fun stuff of painting and laying down the shelf liners and installing the fairy lights and doing the final kitchen cabinet reveal. If you're new here, I'm Ellie and I make videos on slowing down and simplifying your life, letting go of the things that no longer resonate with who you are. So if that sounds like your vibe, be sure to hit subscribe. Now, let's dive into this week's video. I'm so excited. I am going to start, before we get to the painting, I'm going to start by filling in a couple of these holes with some wood filler. I just got the tiniest little thing that I could find because I wanted to test it out. This is a new brand. I've never used it before, but it is Good Filla, and it's a non-toxic wood filler. So the reason I wanted to try this was because the Gorilla brand has a lot of warnings about cancer-causing things and just so many warnings about not letting it touch your skin, not letting it get in your eyes, which, I mean, duh, but it also has you wear a mask so that you're not inhaling any of the fumes or particles or any. There's just so many warnings around it that I thought, what if I tried a non-toxic wood filler and see how that works? So this, you are not required to wear gloves. It does not have any kind of cancer-causing warnings on here. There is nothing about do not get it on your skin. So I'm hoping that this works as well as the Gorilla brand, but we're about to find out. It does say that it dries in about 1 to 2 hours, so that's perfect. I'm going to do that first. And then while that is drying, I'm going to go ahead and put the primer coat down on kitchen cabinets. And then once that is done, I can prime the cabinet doors. And I think that's all I'm going to be able to get done today because I'm starting super late. It is already 11:30 in the morning. My mom's actually on her way. She's gonna be coming over in a little bit. So I just know that I'm not gonna get very much done today before my son gets home from school. So we're gonna dive right into this. I'm gonna test this out, see how it works. And like I said, I've never used this brand before. So I also do not have an actual putty knife. I do have a joint knife, which is what I'm gonna be using for this project. So actually, it looks a lot smoother than the Gorilla brand. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but we're about to find out. It actually smells kind of good. It smells kind of perfumey. Okay, so this cabinet doesn't really have very many. There's just one little spot at the bottom here. The part that worries me though is that, you guys probably can't see it from there, but it wants to pop out. And part of me is wondering if I should just pull it out completely. Do the cabinets actually need that there or not? Because when the pieces do come out and I can see into it, there is a gap. There's an open spot that only goes like 1/4 of an inch behind. So it's really not that deep. And I don't know if I even need to fill this or not. I'm gonna do it, see what happens. But if it does pop out, I'm not really worried about it because I think that was part of the middle part of the cabinet that I ended up cutting out, and that's why this is wanting to pop out. But as far as like structural damage, I don't think anything will happen if these come out completely.
emotions. Could I taste them for real? Longing for you, longing for you. Oh, but I can't get back. What can I do? What can I do when your train is gone? I don't wanna go back, back. Don't wanna go back. If you are not with me, hey, do you read me? Go back, back to where we came from. If my hands are empty, hey, do you read me? Go back. I don't wanna go alone. Go back. If you are not with me, hey, I don't wanna go back. I know you want the best for me. Your intentions are good. I walk back to my history, into my old neighborhood. Longing for you, longing for you. Oh, but I can't get back. What can I do? What can I do when your train is gone? I don't wanna go back, back. Don't wanna go back. If you are not with me, hey, do you read me? Go back, back to where we came from. If my hands are empty, hey, do you read me? Go back. I don't wanna go alone. Go back. If you are not with me, hey, I don't wanna go.
Okay, so it is almost 2:15. I am gonna stop here. I finished painting the inside of the cabinets with primer. I'm not gonna have enough time to do the outside. My mom came over and we were hanging out and talking, and an hour or so went by. And so I'm just not gonna have enough time to finish this before my son gets home. I am gonna see if I can paint as many of the cabinet doors as I can before my son gets here, so that I can at least get the front side of the cabinet doors covered with the primer. And that way tomorrow I can prime the outside of the cabinets and then the other side, the back side of the cabinet doors.
When the day keeps breaking you down, love will still be found. When the world keeps spinning you round, keep your feet on the ground. 'Cause if we love each other, it'll be alright. If we love each other, it'll be alright. If we love each other, it'll be alright. If we love each other, it'll be when the words have got you feeling blue from those mouths that don't know you. Life is more than this place. It'll get better if we just start running away. So if we love each other, it'll be alright. If we love each other, it'll be alright. If we love each other, it'll be alright. If we love each other, it'll be alright.
that is all I can do for today. I have about 30 minutes before my son gets home, so I'm going to clean up, get all the paint and the brushes and everything put away, and tomorrow morning we will start priming the outside of the kitchen cabinets and the other side of the cabinet doors.
Pack it up, let's hit the road. If we don't go, we'll never know. 'Cause we were born to run a little wild. Feel the rush, feel it in your bones. I just wanna live it while it's close. Keep the pedal down past the county lines. So we go. Oh, this is the life. We're burning the daylight, chasing the wind, and we're not gonna slow it down. This is the life. We're caught in a feeling we'll never forget. Yeah, it's all right here and now. This is the life. Sunset bleeding into gold, radio singing all the songs we know. Headlights cutting through the open sky. No plans, just a tank half full. Young enough to feel bulletproof. Living like we're running out of time. So we go. Oh, this is the life. We're burning the daylight, chasing the wind, and we're not gonna slow it down. This is the life. We're caught in a feeling we'll never forget. Yeah, it's all right here and now.
has been a day, y'all. It has been a day. It is now almost noon. My son gets home in 3 hours. My daughter gets home in 2 hours. Usually once they're home, I can't really film anything. So today was just not the day to do this, but it's the only day I have. So tomorrow is Saturday, and my son will not be going to school. And I really want to try to get this video out on time. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. Okay, let's dust the shelves off first. It's raw wood, so it's falling apart, and I cannot get my vacuum attachment in there to vacuum it all up. So I'm going to try to get as much of the loose wooden particles off of there as I can, and then I will measure the liners and put that down. And then, actually I haven't even opened this yet, so I don't know what they look like, but after we do the liners, then I'm going to install the fairy lights, so it's a 2-pack. And I got these because it said that you can cut them. So the idea that I had was starting it at the bottom and placing it across the top part of the cabinet, and then drilling a little hole on the back corner of the shelf so that I can thread this through and continue it to the second level of the cabinet and then up to the third. I don't know if that's going to work or not, but we're going to try it and hope that this works out the way that I envision in my head. Things rarely do, but we'll see. Okay, I'm going to try to untangle this without creating any knots. Now this one, I got 2 packs because each pack should be long enough to cover all 3 shelves in the cabinet if I can drill a hole and just kind of continue it. The other thing I really like about these is it said that they run on a timer, which would be perfect because that way I can just set it to turn on at a certain time in the evening and turn off like in the middle of the night, and my husband doesn't have to do any electrical work. Oh, wait, we got it. Now I'm going to go ahead and start drilling the holes. I'm going to do one back here, and basically I'm going to have, I don't know if you can see, I'm going to have the battery pack in this back corner right here. Actually, you know what? I'll have to drill the first hole over there. So I'm going to have the battery pack here, put hooks. So I still need to drill holes because I need to put hooks in there. But I'm going to put hooks along the back part of the cabinet here to hang the fairy lights on. And then when I hit the end of the cabinet over there, I'm going to drill a hole in the bottom part of the shelf above it, thread the fairy lights through there, and then bring them back along here, drill another hole up here, thread the fairy lights through it, and finish the fairy lights going that way. So basically I'm just threading the lights through. And I measured the length of the cabinet, and one of these fairy light battery packs should be enough to thread through the whole thing. So let's see if it works. Love how all you guys can see is the back of my head. I'll show you in a minute what I'm doing. All right, so there's one hook. I'm going to do another one, probably the middle shelf, middle part of the cabinet.
Come out in the wash. When I'm waiting for you, pining for you, but baby you don't love me, and maybe that's no tragedy at all, 'cause I don't need you, darling.
truth. Let's see if I can actually thread these fairy lights through here or not. I had to take my duster off and put my hair up because it's getting really hot in here and it's not even summertime in Oklahoma yet. Let's see if I can get these through here. Please, 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 please. Oh, it's wanting to bend. You know what? I'm wondering if maybe, if I put tape around the tip of it, that might help it thread better. I don't know. Let's try it and see. I'm gonna try putting some painter's tape on it. And if this doesn't work to help thread it, then I'm gonna have to go back in there and drill a bigger hole. If I can just get the fairy lights installed before my son gets home from school, I will be happy. Oh my goodness, I think this made it worse. Ugh, okay, that tape's making it worse. I can't get the tape off. Oh, wait, I see it. Oh my goodness, I got it. Yes. I'm gonna put batteries in there and see how they look. And turn this light off so that we could really see the fairy lights. I feel like it's gonna be one of those moments like, you know, in The Office, where they're counting down to turn the Christmas tree lights on, and it's just like, wah, wah. I'm hoping that's not what happens, but I kind of have a feeling that they're not going to be as bright as I hope that they would be. Let me turn this light off too. Okay, let's see how it goes. Ooh, okay. I like it. I am so happy with how that turned out. It's actually perfect. I was a little nervous that the lights were going to be too small and maybe it wasn't going to show bright enough, but it's actually the perfect amount of lighting for the cabinets. And I'm also going to be putting that black chicken wire on the cabinet doors. So there's going to be a little bit of that diffuse light too. I cannot wait to see how this looks when it's completely done. I have about an hour before my son gets home. I don't know if I'll be able to finish. No, actually, I know I won't be able to finish, but I'm going to do as much as I can before he gets here of the liner. So I'm going to clean off the shelves first, and then I'm going to measure and cut and place this liner down. I don't know if I'm going to remove the backing because I don't know if it's going to stick to the raw wood or if it's just going to make it worse. So I'm thinking I might leave the backing on there and then just use museum putty to kind of tack it down. And then once I have this down, which honestly, I kind of wish I would just leave this without the plastic liner. I'm going to see how they look, but I feel like this is really going to take away from the design. You're not really going to be able to see it as much. So what I might do is go in person because I ordered this off of Amazon. But if it doesn't show up as much as I would like it to, I might go to Lowe's or Walmart and see if I can find one that is more clear than this one, because it's, I mean, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's kind of like, I mean, you can see me through it. It's not like a clear plastic. So and I just feel like this is going to look so pretty with that green paint that I don't really want to take away from the liner by putting something like this over it if it's not really going to show through. So let's just lay this down and see how it looks, and we will go from there. I will likely, this video is definitely not going to be out in time, but I will likely get the liners done before my son gets home. And then tomorrow I am going to be heading to the Ren Faire with my husband. So I will record some Ren Faire footage to show you guys. But that basically takes my entire Saturday from finishing this. I think if I wasn't going to Ren Faire tomorrow, I would for sure be able to finish the entire cabinets by tomorrow night and have the video out by Sunday morning, which is when I like to upload. But because we're doing Ren Faire and it's an all-day event, the video is going to be up a little bit later. But I will show you guys some Ren Faire footage tomorrow. But for now, let's continue with this build. I'm so excited. I love how it's looking so far. I cannot wait to show you guys the finished upper cabinet makeover reveal. So I am definitely going to go look for another one of these because you just can hardly see the liner through this. So for today, I'm just going to finish cutting liners for the other shelves, the rest of the shelves in the cabinets, and I will look for another one of these tomorrow. Not tomorrow, tomorrow's Ren Faire. I'll have to go later today to look for another one of these. So once I'm done with the liners, that is all I'm going to be able to do today. My son's going to be home in a little bit, and I'm just not going to have time to do the doors like I was hoping. I wanted to get the chicken wire on there too before Ren Faire tomorrow, but it's just not going to happen. So, especially if I have to go to the store and look for something else to put on top of these. So tomorrow, I will take you guys to Ren Faire with me. This is the point that I realized that I accidentally deleted all of the content that I had recorded getting ready for Ren Faire. Doing my makeup, my hair, getting into my outfit, all of it was gone because I accidentally deleted it. So here is a walk through the fairgrounds instead.
Agua mabiando fuego mi espíritu. Oh, es un decoti, tanto canana. Every shikayo, ya doana, ya na, eneo. Es un decoti, tanto canana. Every shikayo, ya doana, ya na, eneo. Cuti, cuti. Será mi cuerpo, agua mi sangre, agua mabiando el fuego mi espíritu. Será mi cuerpo, sangre, agua mabiando el fuego mi espíritu. Oh, es un decoti, tanto que mati.
Yeah. 100. Okay, there's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Keep going, keep going. That's my favorite song, the cricket song. This is terrible. Don't say it like that.
All right, so I'm kind of at a standstill with the shelf liners right now because I realized that I should have got 2 rolls and not just 1. So I ran out halfway through. That should come in tomorrow. So I figured while I'm waiting for that to come in, I can go ahead and get started with the chicken wire to the doors and putting the hinges back on the doors and then putting the doors back up. Now, I don't know that I'll get through all of that today because I'm starting super late today. It's 1:30. I have about an hour before my son gets home, but I've been recording all day today. I've actually been working on a 30-day decluttering challenge, and I'm recording a video for each one of those days. So 30 videos that I need to record for this challenge. So it's been a crazy morning, but I have about an hour right now to work on this. So I'm just gonna get as many of these doors done as I can. I'm kind of hoping I can just use one of these panels here to go across. Oh, it will go. Yes. I was really hoping I wasn't gonna have to cut it into 2 different pieces. I can tell you right now, it is definitely gonna take me longer than just today to get all of these doors done. Let's just start stapling and see what happens.
Can we make the stage just last forever? Something about the way we know we'll never put this thing in motion, catch some daylight with the windows open, breathe it in. Yeah, we'll just breathe it in.
Okay, so it is 2 o'clock and I'm really not going to be able to finish anything that I try to start right now in time before my son gets home. So I am glad that I got to just play around with this a little bit just to see what it's going to look like.
Too much of you's not a good job. Picture the uppers that I can't quit chasing. You turn the key with the look, yeah. Get all the horses on the thought hood racing. I tie the dagger, money color baby. Once the pedal down, ain't no way to break it. I can catch my breath, I won't stop to rest. I've been so obsessed, guess what I'm trying to say is I can't sit still and I still can't lie. When you're on my mind, yeah, you keep it running. It looks good, kid, and you look like the way I wanna die, baby, keep it coming. You got my number, so hit the buttons. You made the call, like I'm Forrest Gumping. 'Cause I can't sit still and I still can't lie. When you're on my mind, yeah, you keep it running. You keep it running. When you're on my mind, yeah, you keep it running. The finish line's on the last lap, but I'm starting at the top each minute. Time to break out the white flag and pay out the price tag, 'cause I ain't winning, no. I can't sit still and I still can't lie. When you're on my mind, yeah, you keep it running. It looks good, kid, and you look like the way I wanna die, baby, keep it coming. You got my number, so hit the buttons. You made the call, like I'm Forrest Gumping. 'Cause I can't sit still and I still can't lie. When you're on my mind, yeah, you keep it running. You keep it running. You keep it running. You keep it running. When you're on my mind, yeah, you keep it running. Run, run, running through the dollars in my wallet. Run, run, running like the numbers in the attic. 'Cause I be sprinting till the kids are out of college. Could try to pause, but there ain't no way to stop it. I can't sit still and I still can't lie. When you're on my mind, yeah, you keep it running. It looks good, kid, and you look like the way I wanna die, baby, keep it coming. You got my number, so hit the buttons. You made the call, like I'm Forrest Gumping. 'Cause I can't sit still and I still can't lie. When you're on my mind, yeah, you keep it running. You keep it running. You keep it running.
Okay, so not exactly the reveal I was hoping to give you guys, but my sewing machine broke, so I wasn't able to finish the curtains for the 2 cabinet doors that go above the stove. And I didn't want this video to not go out for a second week in a row because I had already missed an upload day. And the thing is, with having a nonverbal autistic son, there's only so much time that I can spend on content creation. So rather than trying to make this video perfect and trying to do the perfect reveal, I thought I would just show the real life, and this is my real life. This is the reality of being a content creator when you're raising a child with special needs. Things don't always go as planned, and sometimes life happens, like your sewing machine breaks. So I am going to get my sewing machine fixed and then finish the last 2 cabinet doors, and I will update you guys in a future YouTube video on what the actual final thing looks like with those last 2 doors up. But for now, I hope that you enjoyed this upper cabinet makeover video, and don't forget to subscribe because I have lots of other DIY plans in store for this cottage. So I will see you all in the next video.
I sat down by the ocean. It's that tears that I feel.